everyone, and welcome to your reading. Before we jump right into your reading, I have a really quick and super exciting announcement to make, and that is to introduce today's video sponsor brought to you by Keen. Keen is one of the top leading networks of psychics, spiritual guides, astrologers, and advisors that can answer any of your personal life questions quickly and from anywhere in the world. What I mostly love about Keen is their instantly available advisors who are online 24/7 worldwide. So basically, no matter what day or time, you will always find available sessions with super flexible pricing, and you get to choose the specific amount of time you want to spend talking to the advisor of your choice. Also, what I love about Keen is their super easy sign up process. You basically put your name, your birthday, answer a few questions, and you'll automatically be matched with the best advisors based on your answers. Or you can choose to browse through all of the profiles of psychics, mediums, advisors, read through them, and select your favorite one. My personal experience with Keen has been really great so far, since I prefer advisors who are very detailed and very precise. So I suggest for you to browse through several advisors first before selecting the one that is best fit for you. That way you can spend most of your time talking to the one that can answer all of your questions. So if you are interested in trying out one of the psychics or advisors from Keen, head down to my link, trykeen.com/Gena Moon to get your first 10 minutes for only $1.99. So definitely go check that out. Again, it's trykeen.com/Gena Moon to get your first 10 minutes for only $1.99. And a huge thank you to Keen for sponsoring today's video. Thank you all so much for watching, and let's jump right into your reading. Hello, my beautiful Aquarius, and welcome to your weekly love tarot reading for the week of April the 27th up until May the 4th. Okay, Aquarius, you are starting this week with the dominant energy of the drum roll. Wow, the Eight of Pentacles. So Aquarius, you are ready to put in the work, put in the effort into something that you envision yourself doing. It's sort of like this energy where perhaps in the past you kind of like quit on this thing, on this person, on this situation, because you kind of felt like, you know what, it's not for me. Okay, but I do sense that right now you're starting to kind of like, start having even dreams about this thing. You're starting to have visions. Maybe you're starting to see signs, signals, and synchronicities that are kind of guiding you in this direction. And I sense that this is going to be a very important week for you that's going to ask for a little bit more effort from your part, okay, to make whatever this thing is that you are passionate about come true. So let's go ahead and see what exactly is going on in your environment. Okay, look at that. You are standing here in your power, in your strength, knowing your worth and knowing your value. So I'm also picking up on the energy where some of you guys might have, it's sort of like the energy where you started talking to someone, or you started kind of doing research on something that you were interested in, and then just to kind of like find yourself kind of like not be so interested in it after all. That's the kind of energy that I'm picking up on. But again, it's sort of like that energy where someone here is kind of feeling this energy where there's a part of you that's saying that something isn't right for you, or maybe something wasn't right for you back then when this thing started off. You were just like, you know what, and, you kind of like, you gave it a shot, you gave it a try, but it doesn't mean that you're gonna go all in on it, right? Or that's exactly what happened. You didn't put in all the work, or you did not put in all your eggs in one basket. You kind of like backed away, and you were like, you know what, I think I'm just gonna think about this for just a minute. But I do sense that someone here, whether this is you or them, is kind of like kind of thinking about this thing again. You're kind of thinking about it again. You're like, you know what, I think I want to start investing in this. Whether it's an idea, a project, a venture, whatever this thing is, you're not so convinced this week to move on completely from it. But let's go ahead and see your clarifying energies. What is this Eight of Pentacles for Aquarius? What is this Eight of Pentacles for Aquarius? Aquarius. So, okay, there's someone here that is from your past, okay? And I hesitate to say that because some of you guys are like, I'm done with the past, etc., etc. You know, a lot of times the Six of Cups does not necessarily have to do with a past connection. It could possibly be something that you held dearly. It could be a passion project, you know, something that you invested in a lot that has to do with some kind of past situation, okay? For others of you, it is an actual person representing your past, okay? Maybe this person went about the situation in a little bit of a sneaky way, or maybe you are the one who kind of sneaked away from the situation once you kind of saw that you were like, you know what, this is not for me. You know, that was you back then, but I do sense that this week, some of you guys might actually gain the courage, gain the strength to actually pursue this thing that you thought wasn't for you, but that I think it's kind of like fitting into your life now more so than it did before. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what this Nine of Wands is. What is this Nine of Wands coming towards Aquarius? What is this Nine of Wands? Aquarius, some of you guys might be dealing with, we saw Leo already. We also see the sign of Virgo, okay? Pisces, as well as the sign of Cancer. So, like I said, something here that you kind of dropped off. You were like, you know what? Someone here it's kind of like this week, you know, whether this is you or the other person, someone here is a little bit incapable of seeing what's right in front of them, okay? So if this is you, there's something here calling your name, okay? But it's sort of like, because you're so over analytical about the situation, you're not seeing it for what it is. You know, it's kind of like that energy where you need to snap out of it. Someone this week has to see things for what they are, okay? Start living in the now, snap out of it. It's not more than what you think it is. It is what it is. You know, it's what's right in front of you. It's like when you meet somebody, right? And, you know, they seem very lovely and they seem very, very kind, etc. And you're like, I think that's too nice. I think this person might be a little bit too nice. I think there's more to this person. Well, today, or at least this week, it's a no. You get what you know, it's like, it is what it is. You know, what the person is showing you, that's exactly what it is. Okay, so don't overthink things. Don't overanalyze things. I do sense that the reason why maybe you're trying to take a step back, you don't really want to pursue this fully, even though your inner heart chakra, your heart chakra is telling you pursue this thing, your mind, on the other hand, is telling you, wait a minute, I think you should analyze this a little bit more. I do sense that there's no more analyzing to do. This thing is already showing up as, you know, like it is what it is. And here in your outcome energies, wow, look at this. These are beautiful outcome energies. So, you know, someone here is very attracted to you. This is a lot of physical attraction that somebody has towards you. Perhaps this person, it has to do with a work-related situation, maybe your career. There's something having to do with that, you know, because there's something here that you're working on. So whether this is career-related or not, or maybe this is just you wanting to invest in your finances. Maybe right now you're so focused on security, on your finances, on personal security, on making something material happen in order to validate your worth. And if, you know, this is good and all, if you want to make something happen that's a material to validate your work, but just don't put all of your, you know, kind of like energy in validating your worth in the material realm, because that's not what you are worth. You are just worth more than just material things, okay? Whether this is you or the other person, someone here is very focused on material gains, okay? However, I do sense that there is one person who is very focused on you. They keep thinking about you. They do miss you. There's this energy here where this person misses you, okay? They kind of feel a little bit regretful. Maybe something happened between both of you guys that led to some kind of miscommunication, because I do see here the Nine of Cups is in the reverse, which, you know, in this kind of sense, it just means that someone here had to take a step back because something was missing for them, and it came across as a little bit selfish. Whether you're the one who did this, you know, maybe you're the one who did not want to pursue this thing fully. You took a step back and you kind of like basically refocused your energy onto yourself, and maybe the other person took it the wrong way, or if it's the other way around. I do sense that this is all because this other person, whoever this other person is it's kind of taking a little bit of a time out because they are going through the energy of regeneration. See with this well here, this person literally has gone through hell and back, okay? So whoever this person is, maybe they are the ones who are focused on their personal security, on making something happen for them because they want to validate their worth through this material security that they're so focused on. Someone here is also being a little bit overly critical about themselves. It's sort of like that kind of internal monologue that kind of comes in the form of doubts, in the form of insecurities, in the form of fears. And if this is you, Aquarius, it's just here to remind you, hey, you know what? Someone here is attracted to you, not only physically, but just vibrationally. They do see your power. They do see your worth. And I do sense that there are two divine counterparts in this energy. It's just that both of you guys function a little bit differently. One of you is more extroverted. The other one is a little bit more not so introverted, but you're not as extroverted as this other person. So I do sense that, you know, in the extended reading, we're going to go and touch into these energies as to how you can balance these two energies out, because I do see that there are divine counterparts here, okay? The Queen of Wands and the King of Swords. However, you guys approach situations, you guys approach relationships, career ventures, whatever, in a very different way, okay? However, that does not have to be a blockage for why this can't come together if that's exactly what you want, okay? So let's go ahead and see what my guides and angels have for you this week. What do my guides and angels have for Aquarius? Career transition. So for some of you guys are so focused on your finances, on your career, on kind of like, you know, maybe you expect a raise, a pay raise or something like that. You know, you're working on yourself. You're really outgrowing maybe old structures. You're outgrowing even old friends. You're outgrowing maybe old coworkers. Maybe you're outgrowing an old career and you're ready to transition over to something new. Okay, so I feel there's a lot of outgrowing to do this week, and you are realizing that you are starting to embrace more of like changes in your life. Okay, so here we have Archangel Camuel. Aquarius, your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. Wow, beautiful. Beautiful confirming energies for you guys. One more guidance and angel message for Aquarius. What do we have here? Let the past go. Aquarius, whoever this is for, okay, here, I'm going to read this one out to you. The burden of carrying your past around, Aquarius, has made you weary, dear one. It is time to set your burdens down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and it is now gone. This is such a beautiful affirmation to use on a daily basis. All right, Aquarius, if you are interested in the extended reading, that's where we will go next. Okay, that's where we will dive deeper into the situation, into this other person's subconsciousness. There is a divine counterpart here, but we're going to see what exactly is needed to balance this energy out, whether it's a coworker, whether it's family, friends, whatever it is. We're going to touch on these energies, on their subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, and their next moves. So if you are interested in the extended reading, follow me down in the description box. The link to the extended is down there, and follow my new Instagram page at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there. I do hope that you enjoyed your reading. I do hope that it resonated. Let me know in the comments below if it did, and let me know what's going on. I really love reading all of your stories. Believe me, I read every single one of your messages. Thank you so much for sharing that in your comments below. If you did enjoy this reading, please do give it a thumbs up. It really helps to support me and my channel. And if you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel. It really helps for me to continue posting these readings for you guys on this platform. Without further ado, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.